no certainty to the universe at all.
Ah, o cara tá ali, velho.
Really start getting out there. All suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again. What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn.
Maybe not break a sweat. Yeah, pay me enough for this.
Ethan walking. Let's go. Check, take you down.
Bad choice.
Mata eles aí, mano. Foi? Acabou? Só quero cartuchos e... Opa, não quero. Um cara viu, mano.
Glad you're on my side. Well, Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
Já tá estranho.
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Matsura,
Não,
think I butted heads.
esse aqui.
Depends on the question, but I'll give it my best shot.
Uhum.
I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. So, I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact...
Tá, beleza.
Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I saw a vision. On Bendy? No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she?
Não, está na nave lá.
My story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
Ok. Bom, a gente tem que voltar pra nave agora. Vai entrar ali? Ah, dá sim, velho. Calibre, um estojo. Esse aqui tem o quê? Ok. Nossa, 4.000 de crédito, mano. $4.000 de crédito, mano. Molezinha. Nossa, tô com peso. Bateria de sei lá que porra é essa, mano. Nossa, essa arma aí, velho. Ah, não gostei dela. A minha espada que eu tenho, ela dá 25 foco, não sei o que lá. Eu tenho que vender algumas coisas. Agora eu tô com peso. Vou ter que correr até na nave lá. Eu não consigo dar viagem rápida, é uma merda. Correr com sobrecarga, blá 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 blá. Tá, salvamos o vagabundo aí. Agora vamos lá. Olha onde ele. Safado. Caralho,
How have
mano.
you been? Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
O cara batendo papo aí, velho. Vamos que pra Alpha Centauri. Fazer o que lá, não sei. Tudo bem. Vou na área comercial. Vou vender uns bagulho.
Well, yeah, not in a long time.
I've heard some hostile camps were
Deixa eu ir na loja aqui. Ah? Por que eu ganhei 1.300 de crédito? Não entendi. Do nada assim. Ô amigo, quer comprar alguma coisa?
You won't find a larger array of Let's find you something.
Tá. Eu tenho... Ah. Cara, não vende porra nenhuma.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Só vende roupa normal, esse vagabundo. Nossa, mano, o load demora pra caralho. Acho que eu vou jogar isso aqui lá na... no baú que tem nessa casa aqui, mano. Tem um baú aqui que dá pra jogar tudo dentro.
So much history in these halls.
Ok, tem um baú da fortuna aqui, mano. Tem... Tá cheio o baú, velho. O meu baú da fortuna aqui, ó. Olha o tanto de bagulho que eu tenho. Pera. É meu inventário, cara. Passar pra lá. Também vou passar, depois eu dou uma olhada nessas armas aí. E vendo um monte de coisa. Mochila, tô com 2 mochilas, velho. Tá. Acho que diminuiu o meu peso, né? Deixa eu ver. Diminuiu bastante. Beleza. Meu baú da
I
fortuna.
hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Bora logo, mano.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
I hope
Wait,
you are satisfied
is that-
with the quarters available to you.
And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Ok.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time, one blows up and you get marooned.
Acho que não tem espaço na minha nave não, velho.
Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point. Marvelous.
É, não pode ir.
I'm listening.
Nossa, ganhei 9.000 de créditos. Caralho.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling.
After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Tá. Agradeço.
Good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places.
Caralho.
Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely.
Tá.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Indeed, a mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both of us are determined to solve. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Tá.
Well,
Dá pra flertar.
yes, of course you are. I was
Dá
speaking
pra flertar com a mulher, cara, eu não acredito.
This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time.
Dá umas pegadas na Sara então.
Promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Oh, deu uma flertada com a Sara ali, mano. Que isso. Vamos lá, missões. Principal. Vá ao cofre do Galbank. Fazer o que no cofre dele, mano? Não entendi. Tá. Vamos lá então. Deixa eu ver aqui no mapa. Aqui, né? E agora? Pra lá na PQP. Ah, que merda, hein?
Until I get near mast, I think they're gonna arrest me. There's a code there. Get him, boys.
Mano. E essa merda, velho? Caralho. Ah, pronto, dois. Caralho, eu fiquei perdido. Deixa eu ver no distrito comercial. Não. Ai, ai. Ah, tem que ir lá pro espaço porto? Que merda é essa, mano? Ué? Beleza. Ah, temos que ir pra cá, ó. Ok, achei. Esse bagulho aqui que a gente tem que ir. Lá pra Aquila. Caralho, mano. Vamos lá, então. Mano, é um load atrás do outro, velho.
First step on a new world full of life and the
Que
unknown.
estamos em Aquila.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to...
Bom, galera, bora continuar aqui. Esse aqui é aquele lugar que tinha sido assaltado, né? Que estavam assaltando, na real. Tem algum lugar pra entrar? Pra descer? Tem aqui. O que a gente vai fazer aqui?
The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around.
Dá pra roubar crédito, mano.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Se eu pegar isso aqui, o que acontece? É só salvar, mano. Ok.
Alright, let's see.
Peguei os créditos aqui. Foda-se. Saída pra cá, mano. Polícia vai estar aqui na frente. Não. Ué? Ué? Tenho que olhar mais? Cara, é... É... Tá com C.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Não vou persuadir ele, não.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Ok. Tem que falar com o Jacob agora. Certeza que ele tá em outro planeta, quer ver? Não. pra cá.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Aqui são os caras da facção que eu entrei. Vamos falar com esse cara aí. Ei, vagabundo. Tá ocupado porra nenhuma, mano.
Well, Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Ai, ai.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Tá. Deixa eu falar com esse velho aqui, mano.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him?
Agora só tem
I
ponto.
believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine.
Ah, eu ganhei.
You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Ah. Aí, ó. Peguei a chave, ô palhaço. Pronto. Vamos com o mapa. Bora lá, ó.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Tá, vamos lá. Vamos para esse ninho
Have what you
vazio.
wanted. Now off with you. Us Coes have been in government for generations, making sure the Freestar Collective is run the right way. But getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like hurting Ashta. Takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to groom your successors, but wisdom's often wasted on the young.
Was that a subtle dig, Jacob?
It wasn't meant to be subtle, son.
Uhum.
Jeez. More of that Constellation nonsense? We got plenty of real world, immediate problems. You explorers are a luxury we cannot afford.
Ever heard of a certain Solomon Coe? Renowned explorer? He'd be spinning in his grave.
Solomon built something. He'd want his kin to protect it. not abandon it in its hour of need. I've had enough of you and your worthless Constellation friends. Show yourself out. Of course. Solomon Coe was a great man, no doubt about it. If it weren't for him, there'd be no Aquila City and probably no Freestar Collective either. And of course, the name comes with certain benefits around town, if you catch my meaning. I never turned down a free drink, in Solomon's honor. Should it come my way.
Tá.
I got things to do.
Beleza, vamos lá. O negócio caiu no chão ali, mano. Agora a gente tem que ir pra cá. E um vazio. Ok, vamos lá, Sam. Ah, porra, mano. Oxe. Nada, mano. Por que eu tô pegando fogo, caralho? Vou atirar nesse cara, mano. E um vazio. A merda dessa torreta aí, mano. Ah, porra. Mata os caras aí, mano. Cara, tem muita gente aqui, mano. Caralho, é muita gente, velho. Nossa, mano. Caralho. Vagabundo. Cadê o cara? Sumiu, velho. Bora lá. Vamos entrar logo aqui dentro, velho. Deve ter cheio de gente aqui também. Cadê o Sam? Uma chave. Ó, parceiro. O hip fire é muito ruim, mano. Caverna louca, mano. Ai, cara. Ah, mano. Vagabundo, velho. Vem cá, parceiro. Deixa eu conversar um pouco. Caralho, caverna louca da porra, mano. Mais um artefato. Caralho, mano, como é que eu pego essa porra, velho? Usar a arma pra pegar ela. Foi. Preciso botar aquela outra arma lá. Eu sempre esqueço. Eita porra. Mano, as visões estão ficando cada vez mais loucas, mano.
Let's get going. Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. Bye.
Tá. As visões estão ficando mais loucas ainda. Tem que sair do bagulho, velho. Os caras não pegaram esse artefato antes. Estão guardando aí. Esse foi mais de boa.